In the modern internet age of content farming, it becomes increasingly apparent that entertainment for children on platforms like YouTube and TikTok is oversaturated. When garbage content like Huggy Wuggy vs. Huggy Friday Night Funkin' and Squid Game Animation Part 7 exists, yeah. What? As much as I would like to say that we are well past the Elsagate controversy, we really aren't. Content farm channels are still making degenerate videos on YouTube that are made specifically for minors, but that's a different video for another day. Now, on the surface, today's video topic looks a lot like content farm garbage, but it isn't. In February of this year, an SFM animated YouTube short called The Skibidi Toilet became a viral sensation. It accumulated more than 30 million views within a remarkably short span of 3 months. This initial success served as a launching pad for a fascinating episodic series, now boasting an impressive 13 seasons, reminiscent of a conventional TV show. Each episode of the series attracts tens of millions of views, a testament to its immense popularity. The story revolves around a disembodied head emerging from a toilet bowl, delighting viewers with a rendition of a Bizer King and Timbaland remix. The show's engaging narrative has sparked the creation of a rich lore that enthusiasts within an extensive fan base enthusiastically discuss and explore. The channel behind this has been making SFM animations since 2017, with his first video being titled Very Big Smoke's Order.
I'll have 45, number 9 extra large.
As of this year, he has been able to amass an impressive following of over 20 million subscribers, and the total views on their channel has surpassed a staggering 8 billion. As a testament to the show's widespread appeal, a mobile game inspired by its unique concept is currently under development, further expanding the surprisingly deep world of the Skibidi Toilet. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, I'm doing my best here, guys. This is not my strong suit. For a lot of millennials and zoomers, it might be shocking to see an SFM animation go viral in the year of our Lord 2023. Now, for those unaware, SFM stands for Source Filmmaker, and it's free animation software that was released by Valve 11 years ago back in 2012. I hate that 2012 was 11 years ago. Okay. Valve is the studio responsible for putting out critically acclaimed video games like Half-Life, Portal, Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2, and CSGO. To get to the point, some real classics were made with SFM, like Annie Moose's We Like to Party, Kitty 0706's Team Fabulous 2, and of course, Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. Most of those videos were from the Obama administration, and I'm not gonna lie, I did have a fun time going back and watching all these while doing research for the video. They are very much a relic of its time. Now, there's a lot more that I could get into with this stuff, like how most of the character models that people used in these animations are from Valve games like Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead, and Half-Life. But I don't want to dwell on it too much, since I'm assuming most of my audience make up of people in the age range of 18 to 24, and already understand the basics of this. Now, if you happen to be in the 34 plus range, I'm so sorry. Ever since its inception, the Da Fuck Boom channel has been passionately dedicated to crafting animated stories within the realm of GTA San Andreas, often centering around the beloved character Big Smoke and his insatiable fondness for food. These delightful animations regularly feature whimsical and fantastical elements, including an oversized Big Smoke indulging in colossal orders of food, even devouring entire planets on occasion. In a playful twist, the videos portray Big Smoke's quirky ability to use phones as a means of teleportation, which sometimes results in entertaining explosions or comically enlarges his head, vacuuming objects into its orbit. It's just surreal, and I kind of love it. Da Fuck Boom is known for crafting intriguing videos that delve into the lives of various characters, presenting them with bizarre and nonsensical situations. From a wife persistently sniffing her husband and inquiring about his whereabouts, to a man showcasing an unusual dance routine. The channel also features a series of videos which blend disparate scenarios and individuals in curious and imaginative ways. The fusion of people and objects resulting in captivating and surreal moments, leaving viewers intrigued and entertained. Even during the early months of 2023, amidst the production of the initial Skibidi Toilet episodes, Da Fuck Boom continued to release intriguing shorts akin to their signature style, These shorts featured an assortment of peculiar occurrences, from hearing inexplicable footsteps while asleep to people adopting synthesizers and other unconventional sounds as their voices. The channel humorously exaggerated encounters at the gym and portrayed other random humorous scenarios, often accompanied by copyrighted music, adding an extra layer of appeal to the content. These videos performed well, but were nowhere near as successful as his ongoing Skibidi Toilet series. After all, before the release of Skibidi Toilet, he had over 1 million subscribers and well over 500 million total views on his channel. Now that you have some context behind the creator of the series and the software that he uses to animate each video, it's time to get into what story Skibidi Toilet is trying to tell. The storyline revolves around an ongoing and intense conflict known as the Skibidi Toilets War, pitting the Skibidi Toilets against cameramen and their allies, the Speakermen. The initial episode, uploaded as a YouTube short on February 8th, 2023, gained significant traction, amassing millions of views and likes with each subsequent release. As the plot unfolds, the war escalates with the introduction of deadly weapons, mind-controlling techniques, and support from opposing factions. To defeat these Skibidi Toilets, they can either be flushed down or have their heads crushed, except for a unique character known as G-Man Toilet, who is from the Half-Life series, but he's not a toilet, he's a man, who appears to be immune to such measures. A fresh addition to the cast, a character named TV Man, debuts in episode 39. This enigmatic figure possesses the ability to stun, blind, and irradiate Skibidi Toilets, often accompanied by the THX logo, factory settings, and ambient noises. What the fuck? As the episodes progress, Skibidi Toilets find ways to counteract TV Man's powers, initially by donning sunglasses and later resorting to blinding and deafening themselves when Titan TV Man receives a speaker upgrade in episode 44. They rely on their camera technology to navigate their surroundings. In episode 49, TV women join the fray equipped with the power to burn Skibidi Toilets using orange light and controlling them with their detachable heads. Now, I know that may sound like absolute nonsense, but is it any more out there than the SFM animations of yesteryear? I've seen a lot of takes online that this type of material is outright dangerous to children and their well-being. Most of the time, this grandstanding is coming from millennials and Zoomers, the same generation that grew up on the exact same genre of videos. If anything, it's a lot more tame nowadays, and the stuff that we watched when we were younger was a lot worse.
It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek.
Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life is an outright sexually explicit video that a lot of kids watched and quoted. Obviously, I'm not making the argument that kids should watch this stuff because I watched it. Children's entertainment should always be age appropriate. No one's gonna try and debate that. But something that I've always hated is how the older generation mocks the younger generation and what they latch onto and take interest in. Can't we set an example and try to understand why Gen Alpha and the younger Gen Z kids like this stuff so much? Personally, I think it's great that SFM content is making a comeback. I really miss this genre of videos. And while my audience may disagree with me on this, I think that Skibidi Toilet is just dumb fun. With a surprising amount of world building, it's infinitely better than all the degenerate content farm garbage that is out there on the YouTube Kids app. But I want to know, what do you think? Do you like Skibidi Toilet? Do you think it's just garbage? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm Cole McCormick. You're watching Firewood Media. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hi. I don't normally make videos like this. This was just something that I saw on my Twitter feed and went, this could be really cool to talk about because I grew up watching SFM videos and it's kind of neat that they're making a comeback. So that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about it because I want to, and it's my channel. But I normally make movie reviews. I do video essays about movies and sometimes TV shows. I also do this series called Uncharted Narratives where I go over historical events and kind of give my thoughts on it and go piece by piece explaining it. But the biggest draw of the channel is, of course, our short films. We've made a bunch of horror shorts, we've done some westerns, we've done pretty much anything you can imagine. We also have 2 feature films with a 3rd one on the way. So, if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. And, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Peace.